Yo, what's going on, everyone? I'm Steve, Berk Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another Meet the Berkfam. Tonight, we're going to be hanging out with one of my best friends in the comic book community, Carlito Classico. Before we do that, though, let's hit that intro. Carlito, what is going on, dude? How are you?
What's up, Steve? How you doing?
Dude, I am doing well. Appreciate you coming on tonight, man.
Hell yeah, buddy. I barely made it, man. It's been a hell of a week. I won't bore everybody with details, but good Lord. Whew. Ever since last Saturday, it's just been a mess, but feeling good today. So
that's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Before we get any further, I do want to say that tonight's Meet the Berkfam is sponsored by comic_book_pressing on Instagram. If you ever need any comic books press, make sure you hit up Eric over at comic_book_pressing on IG and use my promo code BERK54 to get free shipping back to you on your first order. Again, today's Meet the Berkfam is brought to you by comic_book_pressing on IG. And I do got to say that I have an unboxing coming out tomorrow with some books from channel sponsor, the616comics.com. Make sure you guys check them out for all of your exclusive variants and comic book needs. There's lots of awesome books that they sent me to be put in to the next couple months' Berk boxes. I'm excited to show you guys. I'm really, really excited to show you guys for sure. And last thing here. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you haven't done so yet and you're thinking about using a streaming website, make sure you guys try StreamYard. Hit the link below. It's my affiliate link with StreamYard. It costs you the same, but I get a little kickback as the affiliate. So there's a link below if you ever decide to join StreamYard. We got lots of awesome people over into the chat. We're going to go and say hi to everyone, and then we're going to go and get started here. If you guys have questions for Carlito, go ahead and put them into the chat, and I will definitely try to get them out. Barbecue Studios, hello. How's it going, man? Dan Blue Hellion Comics, what is up, brother? Ruben Guzman, what is up, dude? Ryan, hello?
Obviously, new guy. He's my favorite.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Carlito, what's up, dude? B. Ray Me, what is up, man? How are you? Chris Barrett? What up, dude? Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics, what is up, dude? Wheelchair Superhero 87, what is going on, brother? Ignacio, Carlito, International Man of Mystery, as always. There you go.
Hello, my name is Carlito. Not as good as Ignacio, but hey.
The Comic Vet, one of the newest Berkfam members. He joined as a friend tier member. I appreciate you, sir.
So is the feud over? Are you guys like family friends now?
Dude, we've always been friends now. I told him today. I was like, I hope you know that it was all a joke. I'm just awesome. That's my way of talking to people.
Yeah, go Cowboys.
Oh, there you go. And Chiefs. If you like Carlito, subscribe to his channel. If you don't like him, subscribe to Whack Comics, where he will never be allowed on.
That's fair. Actually, I would say if you don't like me, subscribe to Berk, not Whack Comics. But
there you go.
That's just because Tyler sucks. But
Whack is really close to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys check out Whack Comics. They do awesome stuff over there. Lots of weird stuff, but awesome stuff. Make sure you guys check out Lee and Tyler. It jumped on me. War Machine Punisher Comics and Collectibles. What is going on, Jonathan? Robert, what is up, dude? Another Cowboys fan. There you go.
Mark, Legion of Comics. I thought he was busy on another stream tonight. What the heck?
Hey, Mark. How's it going, man? I do not hate the Comic Vet. I just sometimes act like I do. I actually really don't. What is up, Free Energy? How's it going, man? And Phil, what is up? Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started here. We got Carlito Classico, which he is one of the few people that I've been friends with before I started my YouTube channel. So I started an Instagram in like June or July of 2018. And I don't know if I started following him or he started following me. I don't know. But we were both like posting on Instagram and then also in the chat on other YouTubes. And then we became friends. We were messaging each other before I even started my YouTube channel. Do you remember that? Like, am I remembering that correctly?
You very well could be. My memory of it is I found you. I mean, maybe this is wrong. Maybe I know I met a bunch of people in the Comic Tom live IG chat.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if maybe we ran across each other. I know, like Flacco Rincon and a bunch of other people.
I remember Flacco, yes.
But when Tom had like 20 people watching his lives, like max, and then he was just like growing exponentially like every week. But that's how and I think, if I'm not mistaken, you followed me first and then I followed you, but I could have, because usually I don't follow people first. I'm kind of shady like that, but yeah, so I think you followed me first. And hey, what's up, Mark Spector?
What's up,
I just learned his name was Dave the other day.
Really? Matt, are you making a joke at me? Are you making a joke at me?
Yeah.
Wow, now I get it.
Hey, Mark. Cheers, Mark.
Which Mark Spector Comics or Mark Legion of Comics?
Well, Mark Legion of Comics doesn't drink, so I don't go to Mark Spector.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, he's making a joke at me for like the longest time. I thought this was like, it's been over like a year and a half now. So I mean,
Beckerman, what's up, buddy?
This is like low hanging fruit at this point. But yes, I used to think Mark Spector Comics, his name was Mark. I didn't realize that was Moon Knight's name because I'm not a big Marvel guy. So
I'm not either. So
yeah, I think you and I,
as you can tell,
Batman
shirt on, baby.
We're gonna talk about that. But yeah, I remember watching Comic Tom when he was basically starting on YouTube, and he was doing only like Instagram stuff, and he had like 800 to 1,000 followers on IG, and he had like 400 on YouTube. I remember like his first video or two, like one of the first videos he had his dad on, and they were talking about going to cons when he was younger and whatnot.
Yeah.
So that's crazy that you and I started talking like before all of that. So
yeah.
What did you start collecting comics, Carlito? I don't know if I know this story.
I don't know if I've ever. I mean, I know we've kind of danced around it a little bit. I don't think we specifically got into it, but originally, boy, I want to say it was like right after the Batman '89 movie, so I was like 7 or 8 years old, somewhere around there. Yeah, and then it just kind of took off from there, and then all through the '90s craze with the foil covers and all that stuff, and then I think around 2000, maybe it was 99, 2000, I basically just gave up on it and was doing adult stuff, and discovered some gentlemen's clubs and stuff like that, and so until about 2012 or so, I was out of comics. I think maybe when The Dark Knight came out, I might have started looking at comics again and kind of maybe looking for some Batman, but I don't think I actually bought any till like 2011, 2012. So
you've been doing it for off and on for like 30 years.
Yeah, just about. That's about right.
Nice.
I mean, I'm no Beckerman. I don't have a collection, but
yeah, the longest time, dude.
But I'm super happy that, I think it was 2007, 2008 when I moved to Chicago. I tried to sell my 90s comics collections because they were just, taking up space as they do when I was moving to Chicago. And a guy out there at a comic shop said, "I got 3 warehouses full of 90s comics. Get that stuff out of here. I don't want it." So I was like, all right, I'll keep it. And then maybe when I'm older, it might be worth something, maybe not. But like my kids or nephews or grandkids can enjoy them or something. I'll just hold on to them. Screw it if they're not worth anything, because I wasn't going to give them away. So
right.
I did some of that later. But yeah.
Hey yo,
Nick.
Here to tell Chloe to turn her shirt down. I can't hear my TV.
I'm sure he's talking about the Hawaiian.
I love it. I love it.
You know how I do.
There we go. Carlito, what got you into collecting Deathstroke? That's a great question.
That is a great question, and the simple answer that is Manu Bennett and the CW Arrow series. So, I mean, I kind of knew who he was, and I've always loved Marv Wolfman, and I think I had some issues sparsely here and there. Mostly were the ones involving Batman, though. So, not really much of his own series. I did have a couple of the number ones from the 90s, but like I didn't really like. I just became obsessed, and I think it was 2012 when he came on the show, CW Arrow, and like I just became obsessed with that character because it was kind of a different take, but at the same time, like Manu Bennett was just badass. So that's when I kind of
I really liked the rendition of Deathstroke on that show as well. I did not
the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, so I started watching Arrow about season 5 or 4, but I didn't start at season 5. Like I went back to the beginning to start.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
Season 4 is.
Yeah, I watched the first 3 seasons are great, but after that kind of doesn't get so good. Let's see here. What was the last cigar that you smoked?
You know this, Chris. I was on your stream. It was the CAO Flathead 660, the big boy. So.
Love it.
You froze up. What'd you say?
I said love it.
Oh.
What is it?
Austin LeMay, what's up, buddy?
Austin LeMay, what it do, man? Something's killing the turtles. What is adult stuff, Carlito? Spending all your money at the Gentleman's Club.
So this is a case of friends or bad influences. I always believed, and I still do, but for a brief period kind of forgot that gentlemen's clubs are a waste of money and time and stuff. But I'd never been. Like I turned 18, wasn't interested. I think I don't know if it was 19 or 20. One of those birthdays. And my friend said, hey, we're going to go to this, I think it was like a dance club or something that was like you could have under 21. And I was like, okay, whatever. And so I was kind of captive. And I was in a car with like 4 or 5 of my friends. And they took me to, I won't say the name of it, but it's this shady East Side gentleman's club that I was just like, what the heck is this? This is stupid. And I go in and like then for the next summer or 2, I kind of just blew all my paychecks there. So
I mean, honestly, that sounds like something a single man would do. So,
but it was like a social thing though, because there were like six or 7 of us single guys who were like, "Hey, what are you doing? You know, Saturday, whatever." And we all kind of had like a girl that we liked or whatever. It was dumb, but it was fun. So whatever.
That's hilarious. Are you worried one day that you will wake up and not care about Deathstroke?
No. No. There was a brief moment in time where I was worried I wouldn't care about Batman, though.
Was it with Tom King?
No, because I haven't read that far into it to hate his stuff like some people do. I think I stopped like right around before the wedding. So I haven't read anything since then. Really.
That's okay. So you read the good part then, because
and then I was gonna get back into it, and people were like, "No, don't waste your time." Like, all right,
Dallas Cowboys pick 6 for Dallas Cowboys.
Wait, against us or we got a pick 6?
No, the Cowboys defense got a pick 6.
Hell yeah!
Jalen Hurts just threw a pick 6.
I bet you probably could guess, Beckerman. You probably could. I don't want to give him free advertising here, though, because, that'll ruin Burke's channel. So,
let's see here. Austin LeMay, the YouTube comic creator extraordinaire.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Hell yeah. I'm excited for that. And at what point are you going to do some YouTube?
Dude, I have a video up. What are you talking about?
I'm talking like daily stuff and like all. You know what I mean?
2022, baby. 2022.
There we go. Let's see here. CW Deathstroke was the 6th arc.
What are you talking about, Tyler? I'm not sad. I'm happy. I mean, look at my face. I'm happy.
Hold on. Let's all take. Hold on. I need to pull this up really quick.
Yes, new guy. God, I love you.
You
Cosmic Campfire.
to take a look at this really quickly here.
The Cowboys.
No.
Oh, okay.
Picture of two girls kissing you on the cheek here. Tell us about that.
Oh, the tailgating days. Good times.
Back during college age. Look at that hair, man. Look at that hair and no beard, really.
Yeah, it just kind of had like a Tyler thing going on at that time. I hadn't quite hit puberty yet. So.
Oh, amazing. Absolutely.
But no, like, yeah, I didn't go to Iowa, but I went to Iowa. I had a ton of friends that went there and graduated from there. And actually, there's a community college up there called Kirkwood, too, and had a bunch of friends go there, too. So I actually enrolled in there, but then canceled my plans for that and just went to DMAC around Des Moines. So
I only go to those clubs when my girlfriends take me. Nice. What was it? What was the name? C2E2 is coming up soon.
It wasn't in Chicago, Nick, so it was in Des Moines.
Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. I've been through Des Moines.
Good old Iowa.
No,
yeah, I think you probably drove right by me heading up to visit your sister or whatever.
So many times I've driven right by you.
Next time I'm gonna go stand out on the interstate and like wave.
I messaged you when I was in Ankeny. I messaged you that one time. I was like, I'm literally in Ankeny right now.
Did you?
I did.
I wonder if I was probably working.
I was stopping to get gas and donuts.
I was probably working.
No, this is untrue. Completely untrue.
Oh.
And also, read Batman TMNT.
What's untrue? What?
He's saying King is writing. Read Batman TMNT. That writing is extraordinary. Volume 3 is the best, and then Volume 1, and then Volume 2. So.
Tyler,
he's watching the game.
I don't think that's going to be much of a fight. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Jade?
Hey, JQ.
Let's see here. Carlito and I are going to do a series which we only say our names again and again. If you guys have questions for Carlito, please put them in the chat, and I'll definitely try to get them.
Ignacio's name is way better than mine, though.
Carlito, my aunt lives in the University. We should go to a game and tell
Hey, my aunt lives on Benton, if you know where that's at, in Iowa City. So
nice.
I don't know exactly. I know where University Heights is at. I don't know what neighborhood Benton Street's in, but
I have met Carlito before in person. It was pretty awesome. The only thing that sucked about it is we all had to wear masks because
that was pretty lame
during the pandemic. But I think outside we weren't wearing them. But it was pretty cool. It was a fun time.
That was awesome. I feel bad because I think when you guys were talking to Becker most of the time, I was in that line after that guy that had 12 short boxes or whatever that he was getting.
Signed. Yeah, I remember that.
So that sucked.
Yeah, they weren't having that this year for sure.
Oh, that's good. Nah, Ignacio, I'm always on the move, man. They'll never find me.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's some of the best writing and best stories ever. Like that, I will say to this day, Batman TMNT issue 2, along with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 0, are the first 2 comic books that got me in the collection. It's that good. It's that.
I don't know if I don't think I have any of those. I should probably get those too.
You need to. They're really good. Like I said,
I like the Batman and the Signal. That was pretty cool.
With Duke Thomas.
Yeah.
I think I've read just issue 1. Nothing past that.
I mean, it wasn't mind blowing, but it was cool. Yeah.
He's driving through Des Moines in a few weeks. There you go. Look me up. All right. What was your first comic book?
So, God, I think I know what the first one was I bought with my own money. That was Batman 451. Yeah, 451. It's the Norm Breyfogle with the Joker. He's got a fedora and a trench coat and a Tommy gun, and there's like bats around. Dude, that was so cool. I had to buy that.
Okay, so explain the whole fedora thing and the cigars and all that. All that. What you just like him? Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much. I remember. So yeah, I always have. Like, it's just been a thing for me. You know how some people like flip flops or whatever. Like, I don't know.
I love flip flops. I love.
Yeah. Or they like wearing tank tops with no sleeves, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just have always liked fedoras, dude, and I don't know. I can't really put my finger on when or where. I know I had a grandpa that had some cool ass style that used to have some fedoras and the nice suits and stuff like that. And I think maybe, I don't know, that's kind of where I became enamored with it. And then like when I got my first suit, I remember picking out a fedora to go with it, and it was freaking awesome. So
I think you were wearing a fedora when we hung out last year.
yeah, I think it was just my cheapo Target one, but I mean, it covers the head. So
there you go.
Cool.
There you go. How does he feel about the constant Carlito's Way references to the movie and opinions on the movie?
I love it, man. I need to go back and revisit that movie because I don't think I've seen it in like 15 years, maybe.
What's he talking about?
It's been a while. A Carlito's Way with Al Pacino. There's so many quotes and like stuff that people pull from that. What's that?
I don't know that I know that.
Oh, dude, you should check it out, man.
I guess I did.
I've got it. I've got the Blu-ray and stuff. I think it came with the DVD too, so I can send that to you if you want to borrow it.
I don't know. I don't have a DVD player.
What?
We don't have a DVD.
You have a Blu-ray player?
I don't have a Blu-ray player. I got a TV.
You have a PlayStation 4?
I don't have any gaming systems.
Oh.
I got a TV. I have a smart TV. I have 2 of them, and then I have a direct TV box. And that's it. And computers. That's it. Yeah, we just stream everything because I'm a weirdo like that. I know that like a lot of people like they like those physical copies of things. Like
that's me. I'm a physical media head for sure.
Don't you have a whole bunch of DVDs too? Like a whole bunch of them?
I don't have. I think I only have like 2 DVDs left.
Oh, okay.
I gave away, like I used to have like 470 some, but then when I moved to Chicago, I kind of like just gave them away. I think they ended up going to the freaking DAV or something, just because I tried to sell them at that time and nobody wanted to buy them, or they weren't worth anything. So I was like, screw it, I'll just give them to the DAV. They can sell them for 50 cents or a buck piece, whatever. I don't know, but.
I appreciate you. Oh, third down, stopped by the Dallas defense. Man, I'll tell you what, I thought Dallas had a terrible defense. Like, I thought they were horrible. What? And they're just, like, they were really bad last year. And then they looked really bad in week 1. But it was Tom Brady. But tonight they look good. I appreciate you putting up a couple you got a Berkfam variant there, and you got the Batman 51 up there. Dude, look at that.
And that Wolverine that you sent me.
Oh yeah.
The trade.
Look at that.
Yeah, man.
I forgot about I forgot I sent you that.
You know what's not up there though?
What's up?
Just take a guess. What's not up there?
Okay, I'm gonna look. Hold on. Obviously, you got a Teen Titans 2 up there. I don't know. What am I missing?
A Berkfam sticker.
Oh, dude, You know what? You were right about that. I need to get some made, man. I need to get some made.
I got Scott Hoarder's Hide. I got a freaking comic book fiend club, which I wasn't supposed to have, but somebody sent one to me. And then I got Panda. I got Nick's Kicks and Comics. Okay. I even got the Black Flag sticker up there too. And
you know what? I'm gonna send a login right now just to order some. Because Mark said that when you get on there, the prices are actually less than they keep saying they are.
Well, yeah, and then all you gotta do is be like, "Don't you know who I am?" And then they'll probably drop them like 50% for you.
Okay, I guess Panda said that to Deckerman last year when we were hanging out.
That's what that's what he said.
That is hilarious.
Freaking Panda. Where is Panda, man? I wish he was
Watching
here.
the game. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
When my team's playing, if K-State's playing, I'm not doing anything else, man.
Hey, Scott. I was just talking about you, man.
All good things. All good things.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I will say I don't really watch much of the Cowboys anymore. I like to follow from my phone and get updates because I just get too frustrated sometimes. So
dude, I don't blame you, man. I get frustrated a lot too with my team, so much so that like when my team wins, I can't I gotta read every article and like view every video and every message board post. But then when my team loses, I don't want to look at anything. Like it feels like the season's over. I'm done. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's how I
am. I'm more into college football, like the Hawkeyes and stuff.
Yeah,
dude, I mean, what happened with K-State, man? Damn.
What this past weekend?
I don't know.
We win that game 100% if our quarterback is healthy. Our starting quarterback has missed the last 2.5 games because he's hurt. He's a senior, and he's beaten Oklahoma twice, and he's a really, really good quarterback. So apparently,
that's true, Roscoe. That is true.
He's supposed to be back.
That is true. And then War Machine, yeah, my brother's a Dolphins fan. So is my dad. I don't understand it. Well, I guess I kind of do because Dan Marino and Don Shula in the 80s and stuff. But
well, at least we're not 0-3. Jags.
Yeah,
Jags fans talking crap on the Chiefs.
I don't want to disparage the Cowboys, but I have a feeling no matter how good we do, we probably either still won't make the playoffs or we'll lose the first round of the playoffs.
That's how it always is, man. That's how it always is. Cowboys they're just choke artists in the playoffs. At least in the last 20 years. In the 90s, they were the best, obviously.
Man.
No one can forget that. Emmett, Irvin, Aikman, and then Dion as well. So, yeah, they were the 90s, man. But, yeah, I bet so. I bet there are low expectations there. Look at us talking about sports on Meet the Berkfam.
Sports ball. I bet Mark just checked out. Like, he's not even probably here anymore.
I don't know. He's not even. He's not listening anymore. Which I talked to him today. I talk to you every day. Panda, Mark.
Dave. I don't know, dude. I haven't talked to him. I think you and Dan are the only ones I've talked to in like a week. So it's been crazy. But.
Do you work like 80 hours a week?
No. I mean, normally yes, but this year due to COVID and supply chain issues and stuff, like our business is exponentially growing, so we could have the amount of hours like that to work, but because of supply chain and stuff, we're basically barely 40 hours. So,
wow. Well, for some reason, I felt like you were working a lot.
Right now, anyway. I mean, we picked up earlier this year until like I want to say like May, and then it just kind of went back to how it was all last year. But
last year, dude. Okay, when COVID happened, I'm not gonna lie. COVID helped my channel grow. It really did.
Heck yeah, man.
That's when my channel really took off, was during COVID, because everyone was at home all the time, so everyone was watching my stuff. Like I went from like, you know what I mean? But also, it was like when you're getting close to 1,000, that's when you're exponential. You just go up like crazy. So that's what happened to me last year. So.
I'm retired. I wish I was retired. I don't know. We'll see. I'll make something happen here soon. Maybe I'll catch Brian Laundrie and then I can retire.
Who'd you say is after him? Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Dog the Bounty Hunter, yep.
He's gonna catch him.
I hope so.
So someone's gonna catch him.
Yeah.
At some point.
He's a textbook narcissist, that's for sure.
How do you go through the leads that people give you and like figure out what's real and what's not real? You know what I mean? It's to me, I don't know how they do that.
Yeah, they got a tough job. I mean, they obviously have to at least look at all of them, because if you miss one that you thought was a joke and it turns out to be true, that's just horrible. But
Carlito is awesome. I'm liking him way more than Panda has been posting too much about the damn Cowboys.
Thanks, I guess.
Dog is gonna
I
go.
don't know. Panda's pretty cool.
He is pretty cool. He's a little weird, but he's cool. I've hung
Dude,
out.
we're all a little weird in some
Yeah,
ways.
we are. We are. He's a little extra weird, but I like him. We've hung out in person a couple of
Panda
times.
After Dark is extremely weird. So
You don't even know the half of it, bro. You don't.
I don't. I always hear the aftermath. I never hear the actual.
Dude, you don't even know, dude.
Firsthand.
C-List E-Man, what it do, fam? How's it going, dude?
Hey, what's up, E-Man?
Appreciate you stopping in here, man. We got lots of Berkfam people in here, lots of awesome people in here.
Chris Barrett, Roscoe. Dang, Roscoe showed up. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's been in here. He's been in here for a little bit. I like Roscoe. Nice guy.
What happened to Ryan? Did he get bored of me? Did he leave?
I don't know.
He's probably writing a story about how much he hates me right now, and it's going to be vague, and he's going to post it on Instagram.
There's 19 people watching right now.
Really? Damn.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I've met Tom King in person. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had meeting a creator. Now, this is right during the whole, like right after when Batman asked Catwoman to marry him. So everyone's like, oh, this is amazing. Like, he was doing, like, at the time, like, good things, right? You know? And meeting him was an exceptional thing. He asked me what I wanted to see in Batman going forward. He asked me what I do for a living. Like, it was a really great experience, right? And then Batman 50 happened. And then the last 35 issues of Batman happened. And then Heroes in Crisis happened. And then I was like, okay, no, I don't like it. I don't like his writing anymore. I did not like. I'm a big Wally fan, obviously. What he did to Wally in Heroes in Crisis was messed up. You're done packing my book. Sweet. I'm getting a boatload of Batman books from him, which is great because I'm trying to.
Heck yeah.
Enough about me.
Yeah, everybody knows who you are.
Yeah, and enough about me. What are you into right now? Is there a show you're watching at all, or like show you're streaming, or like what are you looking forward to streaming? Because I'm going to say one thing here while you're thinking about this. I'm really looking forward to November when Yellowstone comes back. Kevin Costner.
Dude, I need to check that out.
Is amazing. Season 4 is coming.
I need to check that out.
Dude, if you,
I'm pretty sure it's available on Prime, if I'm not mistaken.
It's I think so. It's basically like a Western Game of Thrones, but like a modern.
Well, it's done. I was talking to somebody else. Taylor Sheridan, the guy who created Wind River, and wrote that, and then also Hell or High Water, which I own both of those on 4K, and I love them both. So, yeah, I gotta check that out for sure.
Do you know who he is? Was it Tom?
I heard.
It was totally Tom King's fault.
War Machine's trying to fish there. No, I don't do my hunting books or grails I'm looking for anymore because I don't want people sending me stuff. So I keep that on the low.
I was gonna ask you that, but so whenever you ask me stuff anymore, I just try to ignore the question.
Yeah, I noticed. But yeah, so I am excited for even though I'm not quite sure about the plot, I am excited for Deathstroke Inc. coming up though. So I think I should be getting those. Maybe. Well, I don't know if it'll be this week. It'll probably be next week. But
it comes out this week.
But I mean, I guess I'll get my ones from the LCS. But the other one, the Lashley variants are going to be coming through the mail. So I don't know. Maybe 616 is really quick on that. I don't know.
So they usually get them within. They usually get them if it comes out this week. They're going to get them this week. This week or next week, and then so you'll probably get them in about 2.5 weeks. Yeah,
because it's the end of the week, so I figured, earliest would probably be next week.
That's normal for all the other online vendors as well. If they have an exclusive comes out, then they'll usually get it like I don't know, like the week it comes out, they'll get it that Wednesday, and it takes them about a week to process the orders and then ship them out a week later. So about 2 weeks after it comes out is usually when you get them. So let's see here.
What's Austin talking about there? All blame goes to DC always.
I missed. I don't see it yet. Must not come up yet. Oh wait, here it is. No, he had like eight books in a row of dream sequences. It was stupid.
Oh,
It was
okay, I
stupid.
gotcha. Yeah, I heard everybody was really poo pooing on that.
It was horrible. I have not watched that. I have not. Have you watched it?
I'm not. I like Star Wars, but I'm not a huge like. I got to watch everything that comes out fan. So, and even with Star Trek, which is what I grew up on, and my dad was a
Yeah,
huge
me
fan
too.
of. Like I enjoy that too, but I'm not like a huge Trekkie or nothing. I would probably go see a Star Trek movie before Star Wars one though, especially now after the last couple new ones they put out. But yeah, I liked Rogue One was the last one I really loved.
That's one of the only ones I haven't seen.
Dude, it's so good.
That's one of the only ones I haven't seen.
Favorite brand of whiskey? Actually, I don't think my favorite brand is Jack Daniels. Chris, sorry to disappoint.
Kentucky Deluxe.
Kentucky King.
That's what we used to.
King of Kentucky.
That's what I hear. People used to drink in college. That's what I hear.
I do like I mean Old Number 7 Jack Daniels, it's okay. It's not really, especially now that I'm actually into whiskey, it's not that great anymore, but I will say I drank a lot of that in college and when I turned 21 cuz every bar had it and it was super cheap and whatnot. But today if you're going like if you mean brand like distiller or just like name brand, I'd have to go with Old Forester or the distiller Brown Foreman is who distills that, and like they're every product they put out that I've tried, I've liked so to some extent.
What is your
So
favorite?
yeah,
Sorry, go on.
Star Trek series like TV wise. Well, I grew up Next Generation, so but I love the original series too. I never got into the one. Was it like Deep Space Nine? I think.
Yeah, me neither.
I never did get into that, unfortunately. That was a little after my, like, I was super into TNG and Patrick Stewart, of course. Picard is my captain. Well, I don't know, though. I think Captain Kirk is probably my captain just because of nostalgia with my dad and stuff like that. So the very first movie I ever saw in the theater, at least that I remember, and I told my dad this, but he seems to think it wasn't the first, but he thinks it's cool that I think it was the first that I remember. It was, I think it was Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home, I believe, the one with the whales. And we went and saw it in this huge big screen that's no longer downtown. And I was just in awe. But I was already kind of in love with movies anyway, but that was just amazing.
You're a big cinema buff. You're a real big cinema buff. Like you post on your page like cigars, whiskey, and movies. Like you like to hang out with your cat and and drink and watch movies. What's your cat's name?
Scully.
That's it. Yes.
From the X-Files, Agent
I was
Dana
gonna say
Scully.
X-Files. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was probably my favorite show and one of the first shows I discovered on my own growing up because it was on Friday nights and I was a nerd and introvert loser who stayed home on Friday nights during school. So I would run home to, watch X-Files at night and that's all I cared about on Fridays. But
nice. I watched TGIF a lot as a kid on Fridays. It was like Boy Meets World, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and
I had a bunch of friends that watched that stuff.
I liked it.
They're a little younger than me. They're about your age, I think, but
33.
Well, maybe not that young, but
Ardbeg is my favorite Scotch whiskey.
Dude, so I'm just getting into Scotch, and I wasn't sure if I would like the smokiness of Scotch because I tried the Johnny Walker Red last year, and Whew. Like, it was disgusting. Like, I don't want to describe on your channel out of respect to your channel because I'd have to use some disgusting expletives. But like, it was gross. Like, yeah. So, but I have tried. I love a lot of the non-peated Scotch. So that's the like non-smoky Scotch. I like Macallan was my first voyage into Scotch, and that was freaking amazing. I love it. So, but I did get the Lagavulin 11 a few weeks back, which is the Nick Offerman edition of Lagavulin, and I love it. It's amazing. So maybe I do like smoky Scotch, just not the. I'm not a smoke head like some people that like the super smoky stuff, but or peat head, I guess is what they call it.
What made you join the Berkfam? Blink if you were forced.
I'm not blinking. Well, we know it wasn't to win the Berk box because I'm definitely not going to do that. I joined so that other people would have the opportunity to win the Berk box because I like to watch other people win, but it wasn't so I could win. No.
I like that you joined just because you and I are already good friends. Like,
yeah,
like you and I, like you, like
later, Austin.
What's that?
Austin's leaving. I just said later.
Oh, well, later, Austin. We'll see you later, bud. You and I are friends for YouTube. Karate Kevin's another friend per YouTube.
I just got my first art piece commission from Kevin and over the weekend. So I'm trying. He did the 9x12 Deathstroke, but then I also bought the little card one he did as like a sample of what he was going to do. And he posted on Instagram to sell to someone else. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I claim that. I want both of them, you know?
That's awesome.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to frame it now that I'm kind of back in the swing of things.
Dude. I just have them just in their bags, so I don't know what to do. They're different sizes, so I don't know.
But I'm also going to print those little cards are like what, 5x7 or something, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know the size.
But I'm going to print off that size of his picture and then like put it up next to the card and then have the big one below it. So
you're funny.
Yeah, really that sounds funny. Like Tyler.
Yeah. Oh, later, dude. I didn't see this until now. I'm sorry. You're
dude. He looks like a big Batman fan.
He is.
Sweet. I like that hat.
He doesn't have Instagram, so I don't know him very well.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But he joined a couple months ago. He watches all the live streams. He's a really, really nice guy. I think his name is Kyle. I think his name is
it?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Pretty sure. If I said that wrong, I apologize.
Remy Q, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, he's
you freaking Remy, man. I just want him to come on here and laugh and then leave.
I love Jeremy. I love Jeremy. I finally found his unboxing of the AOK I sent him. And Dak just got taken down.
That's about normal.
They're going to have to punt here on fourth down. It's 27-14. Hey, yo, we got another super chat. That is what's up. Thank you, Dan. This is because Carlito is awesome. He is awesome. He really is awesome. I mean,
I'm all right.
He sent me so many cool AOKs, and he's just an awesome guy as well. He sent me that Power Rangers #5 San Diego Comic-Con. He sent me a Flash 197, a Detective Comics.
That's nothing, man. It's nothing. No big deal.
Come on now. And Detective Comics 1000, Virgin, Art Germ. I mean, he just sent me some sweet.
So I want to stop calling Blue Hellion. What's his actual name? I know I've seen it and heard it somewhere.
Dan Eckery.
Oh, okay.
Dan Eckery is Blue Hellion Comics.
Okay.
So he came up with that.
So that must be okay. He must have that underneath his Instagram too.
He does.
So I know I've seen that, but
yeah, that was his whole moniker for Tony Sanders show, The Hunt. Yeah, so that's where he's got the whole thing. Steelers are on a list. Yeah, there you go. I will say this, and I put this in the Berkfam chat earlier. Anyone that is joining the Berkfam as a family tier member will be grandfathered in to that Berkfam chat because we're getting close to reaching the max again, which I already had to purge it, create 2 separate chats.
Crazy.
We're already getting close to making it where we have too many. So anyone that is in there now, once we get past 32, everyone after that will have to be in the second Berkfam chat. So everyone that's already in there will be grandfathered in. So
Chris Barrett
1 or 2 spots.
has a question.
What's the
What
question?
kind of beer do you like?
It hasn't come up yet for me.
You'd have to be more specific, I think. I will tell you, since I traveled to Europe in 2014, yeah, God, I can't believe it's been 7 years already. I haven't really drank any domestic since then. We ended the trip in Germany at Oktoberfest, so like the real Oktoberfest. So that was, that was pretty awesome.
Coors Light. Coors Lights.
So I will say I'm not totally against domestics. Like the best domestics I've ever had was a Coors Original up in Colorado. I mean, it was like they literally just distilled it from the Rockies. It was awesome, and it was so cold. And then Budweiser. I think Bud Heavy used to be my go-to post college. But these days, if I had to drink beer or buy beer to drink, like if someone has Coors Light or whatever, but I'll probably drink it if they want to share it or whatever. I'm not picky about it, but I just don't drink beer that much anymore.
No.
But if I bought some myself, it would probably be a German imported beer, I'm guessing. So
we have another $5 super chat.
I need to do a super chat because Mark and Blue Hellion are awesome.
Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate you. This is because Blue Hellion is awesome. He is awesome. Both of you guys are awesome. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow Legion of Comics as well. He just hit 1,000 subscribers. He's got monetization on, so that means super chat him up all the time whenever he is live. Make sure you guys check him out and subscribe to him and all that. I may need to drop out of the Berkfam chat. Not the Berkfam, but the chat.
Hey, Perry.
I find myself reading more in the Berkfam. Dude, I feel you. I feel you there, dog. I feel you, man. Seriously. Wow. I think he said, but Heavy, we can still be friends, Carlito.
Yeah, but Heavy, baby.
The Coors Light, we cannot be friends. He's lurking. He's lurking out there. What is that?
He's lurking.
Probably
looks like he's got some lipstick on while he's lurking.
He's reacting.
Kind of creepy.
He's reacting to our live show.
Oh, I love Perry, man. I need to talk to him more. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, I don't do a good enough job with that. Honestly, I don't do a good enough job of talking to anyone outside of the Berkfam very much. And
it's hard. It's hard.
It's really hard too. It's really hard. Like, I honestly kind of forget because he does mostly like movie stuff. That he's still comics as well. So I need to message him for sure. The chat would be really super if there was less sports ball talk.
Hey, we're beyond the sports ball, so we're good.
Oh shit, you guys are hilarious. Carlito,
I wish I could.
What's your favorite Marvel character?
That is a tough one, man. Actually, it might not be so tough. I'd have to go with Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yep.
We have a new member. We have a new channel
C-List E-Man.
C-List E-Man, what is up, dude? How's it going? I'm checking your membership, see where you're at, and see where I can get you put in the Berkfam.
So he's a family member, right?
Let me look. He is a family tier member. That is what's up, dude. Let me get you added.
When it says like "Welcome to the family" or does it say "Welcome to friend" if someone joins friend tier?
It just says C-List E-Man became a YouTube member is what it says on
here. Okay. So I see something different.
So I got to go in and.
Ooh, Dracula's here. Actual Dracula.
What up, Drac? Drac
What is
Nasty.
up, my dude? Dude, he's got some good stuff, good interviews and stuff. I usually, if I watch him, I don't really chat much because I'm just like into what they're talking about. So love it.
I'm getting him added really quick to the Berkfam. My phone's
I wish I would. I mean, you know, it's a comic channel, so I don't want to impose. But man, I wish I could talk more movies on here because, like you were saying, that's like my first love is movies, and then I would say comics is actually probably my third. So second would be music. So
Give me 1 second here. I got to run over and get a cord for my phone. It's about to die. Thank you so much, Sheila's E-Man, for joining the Berk fam and being a family tier member and entered to win that monthly Berk box.
ooh, Mark's got a good question.
I'm going to
Or
post
Dave, sorry.
Uh,
I'm gonna think about that while you go get a
who has the question?
charger cord. Dave, Mark Spector Comics. You might not see it yet. I don't know. There you go.
There you go. I'll be right back.
Artist pairing in a comic. Who would it be? Well, that depends. What character would it be for? I mean, I don't know. Like, if you could say what character, then I could definitely pick. But if it's just like random, man, that's tough. Tom Jones. I got nothing for or against Tom Jones. Some of his music was okay. It's Morphin time. That's right, Mountain Peak Comics. Batman. Ooh. Interesting.
Okay. I'm back. Apologize for that.
So Batman, that's a good one because
It just died in right as I plugged it in, it died.
Nice. So,
Dude,
Batman.
It's Morphin time.
It's Morphin time.
Morphin time.
So, for Batman, that's a good question. Like artist wise, oof. Man, it's so easy to just say my favorite artist, but I'll try to pick someone else.
Jump off a turkey.
I would say one.
Sorry, go on.
Steve-O personally. Is that true? Is that going to happen?
No.
Are you going to drop a turkey off at my apartment? That'd be cool.
I could ship you one.
So, damn. Trying to think because I know a lot of people have done Batman, so it's easy to go with someone that I love that like their rendition of Batman. But then there's a lot that haven't done Batman that I'd love to see do Batman.
I need to show you this amazing Clayton Crane commission he did of a Batman character. It's the best I've ever seen.
So I think
I agree. I love Jorge Jimenez or George Jimenez, however you want to say it.
I like Jimenez. He's good. So some of my these are all covers though. I'm not sure if Tony Daniel has done interiors on Batman.
Oh, he has.
Since New 52, has he? Or not New 52.
Look at that, dude.
That's pretty sick.
Dude.
Is that a commission you said?
Clayton Crane commission.
Wow, I wonder how much that costs.
That had to been like $800.
At least $3,000.
You think so?
Dude. Depends you can't. What is his remarks and stuff are like? What like
that's true.
400 or 500?
I mean, I don't know how old this is though. This could have been.
That's. Does it have it? He usually puts the date on there, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he does. Hold on, let's look.
Does that say 2013? Is that what that is?
2017, right? Is that what you say?
Oh, so back then, I mean, it probably was like only like $500 or something. Who knows?
That is insane, dude.
That's pretty sick though.
I liked Azrael a lot as a kid because he was super colorful and his suit was different and whatnot. But that is one of the best covers I've ever seen.
Yeah, I like during the whole breaking of the bat and stuff. Like some of the Azrael art was pretty sweet. That version of Batman too.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with all of that. The upcoming Batman artist is going to be fantastic. I'm not worried about Jorge leaving.
Well, yeah, I mean they obviously just swap in another great one.
Where's Chris? Where's
Turkey in the Bird Box?
Where's Chris?
All right, so I'm gonna answer Mark's question. I'm gonna go with writer Colin Bunn and artist. I would like to see Gabriel Delato do something besides covers and do a whole interior of Batman. I think that would be cool. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of his covers, and I think there's more there that he can do. Because some of the other stuff I've seen of his, like Flash and Silver Surfer Black and Spider-Man, Daredevil, Wolverine, Venom. I mean, it's just insanely sick, and I know he can do something besides a dark black background. Like, you know, he can do a lot more than that. So yeah, Colin Bunn and Delato. That'd be kind of cool, I think.
Colin Bunn.
Tyler, nobody asked you.
Bermejo for Batman. I'm not a big Bermejo fan. I'll be honest. I know a lot of people are. He's just not my.
Even though I don't like Tyler, I do like Bermejo. So
Carmine Infantino and.
So what does Ryan think about my pick? Is he still in here?
I don't know.
I want to know what Cosmic Campfire thinks of that.
Cosmic Campfire, new guy, Ryan Pond.
Carmine Infantino. There is this new Italian artist that just saw his cover or something coming up, and oh my god, it's sick.
Hashtag not my Batman artist.
I really love Colin Bunn stuff, so that would be cool to see his take on Batman.
I'm really looking forward to Williamson on Batman. He killed it on The Flash. And so, I've been campaigning for him for a while to take over on Batman.
My memory is a little hazy since I'm way behind, but like, who was he writing for at the beginning of all the Rebirth stuff? Because I remember Flash. Okay, I loved his stuff in that, and like I don't remember when he left, but or maybe someone else did a couple issues or something, but I kind of dropped after that. So
he left after Finish Line. And then it was shortly after 750. I want to say his last issue was like 760.
Ooh, Federici, he's good too.
762. And then Kevin Shinnick took over for a couple issues, and then we went to what was it? What's it? Infinite Frontier.
Dude, man, like.
And then they got Jeremy Adams to take over on Flash. But yeah, Joshua Williamson killed it on The Flash.
I still can vividly remember reading the Rebirth one shot, and then I think it was Flash after that, and like Wally West and just all that, and I'm just like, dude, there wasn't a dry eye in this apartment. That's all I gotta say.
The Flash or the DC Universe Rebirth.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I read that like 5-6 times.
It's one of the best DC stories ever written, and that was actually by Jeff Johns.
Yeah, Jeff Johns, man.
He killed
it. I would say like I'd like to see him, but I don't know. Some of the stuff he's done lately, I don't know if he's distracted or what, but
he is. He's got his hands in way too many things. Way too many.
Surprised to hear me say what there, Scott. I want to see what he's talking about. Anyway, Burke, since the chat has no more questions, do you have any more questions?
Burke, can we change the name to the Turk Fam in November? Sure.
Can you put a turkey on your logo for November? That'd be cool.
We could. I could superimpose it and like make it like transparent, but you could still see the Burke 54. comics?
Oh yeah, Scott. I mean I can't read anymore, but I used to be able to read for sure.
Hey, we'll like to see you later, C-List. Hey, man, thank you so much for joining the Berk fam, and you're into the monthly Berk box, and I will post a picture of that tomorrow onto my channel.
Since you just joined, it'll probably win. So way to go, see
That's how it's been lately, man. Because Tyler won and B. Ramey won. So, and a couple months ago, Cardboard Crazies joined, and like 2 weeks later, he won too. So that's how it is. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Thank you so much again for being a channel member and coming in here. You guys
Actually, Scott, I have better than 2020, so I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, what do you got?
I don't know, like 2010 or whatever the saying is. A vision.
I think 2010 is right.
Yeah, I think it's. So what I see at 10 or what I see at.
It is a new.
I don't know. I can't remember how that goes.
Nick won 2 times in a row.
Freaking Nick. It's the Nick box.
It's the Nick box. Dallas scored again. Dak Prescott to Cedric Wilson for a 2-yard touchdown.
Hey, comic burritos in the house.
Burrito. Dude, I could go for a burrito right now. 25-20 is best. Oh, see?
25-20. Okay, then whatever that. I don't know.
I've never won.
I just know it's better than 2020.
Curly, do you have any whiskey tonight? I've got some.
I am. It's almost gone. I'm milking this bad boy. How long have we been on? Like an hour? So
yeah, a little over an hour.
And I had it poured at like 8:25. So
yeah, you were sitting backstage for a while. I messaged you about 5 minutes before about to go on that we needed to push it back because my daughter wasn't ready for bed yet. So.
But I am drinking Wilderness Trail, the yellow label. I can't remember what that is, but it's a weeded Kentucky bourbon. So super good, super good.
But I'm just not a whiskey guy. I mean, I am. Like if I'm hanging out with friends, we'll do mixed drinks, but I don't ever drink it by itself.
Yeah, I mean it's it's not for everybody.
No.
And it took me like at least a month to get used to it, and then 3 months before I developed my like smelling and tasting palette or whatever. Because before that, it all just smells like gasoline, and it's all just like if you do it wrong, it just burns your nose, and then you can't smell anything, and then so. Dude, you needed to get one because they're good, man. I'm a fan.
Did you get a witness for that yellow label?
It's not signed. It's just, Or is he talking about? No, because I don't have anything behind me.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I think he's talking because I said it was the yellow label Wilderness Trail.
Oh.
So. Which I just said that because I can't remember. They have so many different releases that there's like a black and gray, green, and I think the green one is a rye, if I'm not mistaken. But
I got to tell a story about the Burrito Boys. All right, so first day.
Hold up. Okay, go ahead. That's cool. I was going to answer Scott's question real quick, but
yeah, go ahead, do it.
What is your favorite Deathstroke cover issue for interior art? Deathstroke issue based on overall content story. So, my favorite cover. Gosh dang it, that is a tough one. There's so many beautiful, gorgeous covers. Yeah, let me stew on that while you talk about your story. I thought it was going to be easier to answer than it was.
So first day back to work, in person. I'm at my school. We're having PD that day, which is professional development for people that don't know what that means. And I get a notification. Comic Book Poser is live with the Burrito Boys. And I'm like, this guy is freaking not working because we work in the same school district. So if I'm working, he's supposed to be working. He's in another state hanging out with the Burrito Boys, not at work. I think he was there for something with work. But anyways, I see him just hanging out. And then later I see a video or live stream of them just like shotgunning beers in like someone's backyard. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's what the Burrito Boys and Poser are doing right now. Jeez.
Dude, the Burrito Boys, I've talked to them about whiskey a lot in my on my IG. So I need to start watching their stuff more. I kind of do every now and then, but I'm very inconsistent on it. So, and I can hardly ever catch their lives. So,
It's hard to watch everyone, man. It really, really is.
Johnny Boy, what's up, man? He bought like 3 of those Joker slabs off me, I think, during your auction that one time.
Yeah, we need to do another one here pretty soon.
That was really awesome.
Oh, Natter Days. Okay, nice. I'll drink some Natty Light. Natty Light for days, man.
Whew. Natty Light Ice is the worst beer I've ever had in my life. Not gonna lie.
Really? What about Busch Light?
Busch Light's not that bad. It's not that great, but it ain't that bad. It gets a bad rap though.
It does. It does get a bad rap.
Team Jacob, what the? Get out of here with that crap. It's Team Blade. We're Team Blade here. Team Blade. We don't like that.
We do.
Twinkle light stuff.
I do like Jacob over Edward. Jacob was the werewolf. Edward was the vampire.
I don't even know what. I don't know.
Oh boy.
I just don't know. Never seen it. Never read them. Don't care. Never will. If my next girlfriend wants me to watch that crap, I'm gonna be like, bye.
You will know if your girlfriend wants to watch it, you will watch it.
I mean, I might sit there and like fall asleep, but I don't know if I could pay attention to that stuff. I'm just saying. I'm very close-minded to that series, but I have a lot of good reasons for it. So,
I'll tell you that. If you watch Bearded Wednesday's video, it will make sense. Okay. All right. What's your next big book you're gonna hunt for or get?
Me?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Well, let's check my watch list here. I know there's a couple Delotto virgins I'm looking at. And one of them's a Batman one, actually, because I have an open spot on the Crane Delotto wall where I need to either get another Crane or another Delotto slab and put it in there. So,
Thank you, Dan, for the $5 super chat. This insecure market leader in comics is awesome. You guys are too much. You guys really are too much. This is funny. But I appreciate the super chats nonetheless. You guys are awesome. You guys are really awesome.
So
Team Buffy. I can get behind that. Behind Team Buffy.
That's okay, I guess. I'll allow that. That's fine. We'll allow that. So honestly,
I need that Sentai too. Are you kidding me? Another one. This is because Blue Lion is still awesome.
Is Mark drinking tonight? What the hell?
I don't know, man. I don't think he drinks really.
I know. I was just kidding. So honestly, dude, I think my next Grail or whatever I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be a original art. So I don't know if it's gonna be a Grail comic. It's gonna be original art. But I am watching, so Batman 100, the Delotto Virgin, 9.8 CGC. I'm watching that. That's not too bad either. That's pretty reasonable. So
Mark does not drink for the greater good of everyone.
Okay, so if I had to pick, then there's a Batman #1, the Italian Museum Edition variant by Lee Bermejo, the Virgin. And I've been watching that for a while now. I'm close to pulling the trigger on that one. Yeah, I mean, And then besides getting like all right, see you later, burrito. Yeah, thanks to you, Scott. Thanks to you and Kavi. Like Kavi kind of stoked it, talking to him for months, and then
I love Kavi.
Scott put the nail in the coffin by sending me that AOK that where's that? Up there.
Oh my gosh, we got another $5 super chat. You guys are.
Ooh, that's the best one all night. I need to send one.
This is because $10. Tyler still sucks.
Tyler still sucks. Yeah,
you guys are hilarious. Thank you guys so much.
Dan's my favorite
for sure.
Dan's my favorite.
What's that? Dan's your favorite?
Dan's my favorite now.
Do we need to do
Tyler does still suck. Okay, so here, if you want to, like, this is a modern grail, obviously, because, you know, I'm stupid and I don't put money in older books right now. But, like,
James,
I don't know if you'll be able to see this.
Tyler's still.
I'm trying. Okay, never mind. But it's Delato Italy Comics Virgin variant, and there's only 1,500 of them. Spider-Man 2 #1.
This is because I agree with Blue Hellion. He's awesome.
What is going on here?
I have no idea what's going on today. You guys are hilarious. I love you guys so much.
But then, hey, have you seen that? So that Superman Batman #7, the Gabriel Delato with the Batman and Joker, that's like super rare. It's like the French version or whatever. It's like an homage to an older golden, or maybe a golden age cover, maybe silver age. But yeah, like, dude, all my grails are stupid right now. So I mean, I've got the only one I don't have that I would say is like a serious grail is so I do have multiple copies of the first appearance of Deathstroke and Teen Titans #2.
How many do you have?
Well, I've got 2 of the like first print, and then I've got the reprint that just I think it was Dollar Comic reprint or something.
Yep.
I've got that. I used to have 3 of the original, but I gave one to John's Comics with Kids when we first got on here and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
you sold your Hulk 180 to Reggie.
No, this was like 2 years before that, or almost 2 years before that. But
I thought it was around.
Yeah, like I didn't sell it. I just AOK'd it to John because he said he didn't really have any Deathstroke stuff, and I'm like, oh, well, we'll go ahead and change that. But
John's a great guy. I like him.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Damn it, Burke, you made me so I'd want to get like a 9.8 white pages Teen Titans #2, but I want to get it signed by Perez and Wolfman. That would be amazing.
This is still,
and if I don't get it, Jiminy Christmas. This is like the Mark and Dan $5 chat. I should just go home.
Burke is banking tonight. I am. You guys are way too nice. You guys are way, way, way too nice. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Mark. Thank you guys so much for all these super chats. You guys are way too nice.
Good Lord.
You guys need to be sending super chats over to Legion of Comics now that he's at 1K. And then as soon as Watt Comics gets there, we need to do that as
well. Oh, Burke. Did you see the time? Did you see what time it is?
It is 10 o'clock.
No, it's Tyler Still Sucks time.
Oh my gosh, we did $10 super chat.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. No, Dan, you're more awesome. # We Are Legion. Make sure you guys check out Legion Comics. Like I said, he's doing great.
We are Legion.
We Are Legion. He's an awesome guy.
Wow.
Awesome stuff. Burke Nasty. What's up, dude? Thank you guys.
Dude,
so much.
Dude, I was talking to somebody the other day. I kind of missed. Oh, somebody was filming from their kitchen. And I'm like, oh, you're trying to go the Burke Nasty route, huh?
Yeah, you remember that. We used to do live streams.
I kind of missed that, dude. That's funny.
We used to do live streams from my kitchen. I remember that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm just gonna leave that up there for a little bit. Dan is awesome, and so is Mark. And you guys.
Jeez.
Now we gotta go sell some comics.
Yeah, good idea, Mark.
Oh my gosh, because I'm saving money for another.
What is Sentai? What is he talking
Okay,
about?
so Sentai 2 is it's a
Is that the
magazine.
not safe for work stuff or what?
No, it's a magazine, but it's the first printed appearance of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. In that book, it goes for crazy money, crazy stupid money. And he bought one from I forgot who did he buy it from. Some Barbarian Kung Fu, I think, for like $75. And I've been trying to buy it from him ever since, and could never get one. So, hey Tyler, I was on a hunt the other day, and someone was talking about you.
Bert, did you see my new
Avatar?
picture, my avatar?
Yeah, I see that. Beautiful. You want to see mine?
Oh, dude, that's even better. Damn it. I'm
Oh
so jealous. Ugh.
shit, so funny.
I thought I was cool with that, the one with the red hat and stuff, but no.
Yeah, I want to know who's
Can't.
talking about him too. I'd like to know who is talking about Tyler.
You want to know who was talking about you, Tyler? Does anybody really talk about Tyler?
Yeah, I talk about Tyler.
I mean, I only talk about him when I see him, tell him he sucks, and that's about it.
That's nice.
I think so. He doesn't like it, though. He hates it. I think he hates me. But that was my goal. So, like, now I have nothing
Yes.
left to accomplish for the rest of the year.
For
Like,
the
my goal to get
for
Tyler to
the
hate me
turkey
is
fund.
successful. Good
You guys are
God.
way too nice. You guys are way too nice tonight. Wow.
I think they just got bored with me, and so they're like, we're just going to start giving money to Burke.
I guess so,
They,
man.
they feel bad for you because you have such a boring guest on tonight. So, they're like, hey.
No, that is not true. And Dallas just scored again. They just dropped 40 on
Heck
Philadelphia.
yeah. Dude, my fantasy team is just killing it, too. I'm blowing out.
I need Goddard
Oh,
to give me 34 more yards and a touchdown, and I can come back.
Zeke must be. Oh yeah, Zeke is tearing it up.
Zeke is going crazy tonight. Over 100 total yards and 2 TDs.
So I'm beating my guy this week by 50 points.
I got
It's
one
been
can.
slammed.
I got one can, and as of right now, we're not having another one. So, sadly,
That's true. That's true. We do have to get Aria through college.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. She wants to be a vet in K State. That's one of her one of their 3 things that they are like big into, like agriculture, engineering, and veterinary.
Nice.
So, I mean, she's gonna change her mind 1,000 times, but
Oh, dude.
I would love it. I would love it because both my wife and I both went to K State, and K State's here 15 minutes from my house. So I would love it if she went.
I mean, I only went to college for a year and a half, and I changed my mind like 5 times. So I get it.
I changed once because I changed colleges. People don't know that. I actually went to college a year and a half at Kansas Wesleyan University, which is in Salina, Kansas. It's an hour west of where I live, and I played.
I knew that.
I played football there, and I was doing sports management. So, like, that means you work in like the front office in the sports, like a professional sports, whether it's selling tickets or marketing or all that stuff. And when I transferred to K State, I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I'm like, well, I like talking about sports and I like reading about it and writing. So I decided to do journalism. And so I went to school for journalism, went back to school to get my teaching license, turned it into a master's. And so I got a bachelor's in communications and a master's in education. So there you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, that's great.
Shoot, I love it. I love it. Make sure you guys check out War Machine Punisher Comics and Collectibles. He's been posting some unboxings. His name's Robert. Awesome guy. Yeah, we just talked about it. Yeah, his name is Jonathan, and he's an awesome guy. Bears Collectibles on Instagram. I want to say he's got 2 Instagrams, one for War Machine Punisher and one for Bears Collectibles. I think at some point he's probably going to merge them, but I don't know for sure. So I got my degree in partying in high school. I don't have a DVD player. They were making fun of me because I don't have any DVD. I have DVDs, but I don't have a DVD player. I just stream everything.
You have DVDs, but
We used to have a DVD player, and then
okay.
we upgraded TVs in the last year. We just decided just to go fully digital because
Gotcha.
I don't like any cords or anything. So later, Mark. Thanks so much for like the $40 in super chats.
Later, Mark.
Appreciate you. You guys are way too nice. Way too nice. Been in and out, guys. Got to watch the rewind.
Yeah. Hey, Flash, you got any questions? Robert, you got any questions for me, man?
Yeah, if you guys got any questions for
Robert usually has good questions.
Yeah, if you guys have
I mean,
questions,
I'd love to continue talking about you, Burke, but I kind of thought I'd get
I know.
a couple
I'm
more
sorry.
questions.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, you don't want those DVDs to Tyler. Just tell you that right now. That's
got
bad
another
idea.
super chat. If you talk any more football, I want you to buy Mark and Austin LeMay. Buy Mark a Austin LeMay CGC slab. Hashtag Austin Overpeach. You were funny. You were funny, man. I like
Dude,
you.
I want an Austin LeMay slab so bad, but I also want to get my Power Rangers book signed by Steve Berkland and CGC. So that would be.
Do you want one? Because I'm literally. I've been saying it for a while. I'm actually sending them Wednesday.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm sending them.
Well,
Wednesday.
my book's here, so I don't know how I would get that to you, but.
Well, I have another's. I have more that I'm sending.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like pretty much out. So.
Well, I got more in. You can't see it now.
Oh, Barry or Wally? Definitely Wally. I mean, that's not even a question, really.
Wally.
I mean, I will say as a caveat in the TV series, Barry, but overall, yes, Wally.
100%. 100%. I'll send you DVDs of me. No, I don't want those. I don't want those.
Yeah, nobody wants those, Tyler. Just burn those.
Yes, seriously.
Tyler's probably crying right now.
Oh, 100%. Tyler's crying. No, it's Jake Herrick. No.
I don't know. He's all right.
Yeah, I know. You're on the list of people that want them. I know. You'll get it. You'll get it. It'll be like February before they come back. But
I don't know if you were there, Burke, but they were talking about this the other night, I think, on Chip's channel. I'm not sure if you were still there, but someone said it was Jay Garrick, and then everyone was like, nah, he's like your grandpa's favorite Flash. And like,
yeah, he is.
He's a little, yeah. So, and I thought that was funny, but also kind of true.
It is true. How old are you, Carlito, and what cartoons and toys were you into as a kid?
How old am I? I just turned the big 40 this year.
Did you really?
Cartoon? Yeah.
Nice.
Crazy, man.
Nice.
Cartoons and toys. I was really in cartoons. So I wasn't much into cartoons except for I would run home from school every night or every day to watch Batman the Animated Series because it came on like right as I would like either get home or I was like running home from school. And I taped a lot of them too. I think I had like, I don't know how many tapes of them. So if I missed it, I'd watch it. But sometimes my dad would tape something else like sports ball or something. And I'd be so mad. It's like, damn it. But, and then X-Men, the animated series. And obviously Ninja Turtles for sure. I love the Ninja Turtles. G.I. Joe, some, not all, but some. And that was about it as far as cartoons, I think, for me.
Toys?
I never really got into the Simpsons that hardcore. Later, I kind of got into Family Guy and like Archer, but
Archer was so funny. Archer was so
dude, I love Archer so much. I feel really old now. Scott, what? You're young at heart, Scott. Don't say that.
What about toys? Did you have any cool toys?
Oh, toys. So yeah. Oh, and the Transformers series too, as well. Not like my number one favorite, but I love that as well. And the voice of Optimus was just, that guy's historic. But so I think one of the first toys I ever got actually was like the original Bumblebee, which God, I wish I still had that. I think I left it at a Catholic church somewhere or something once. I was so pissed about it. But I'm sure some other kid got it and was happy, so I did my deed for the day. But yeah, so the first Bumblebee toy, that was really cool because it used to be able to change too into like the car and stuff. So that was cool. I had all the original like GI Joes. One of the best Christmases me and my brother had was when my parents bought like, I want to say it was like 60 figures and like the warthog and the helicopter, and then there was like a tank and some, and they like set them all up too. They opened them all up, set them all up in the living room. It was so awesome.
They just lined them up.
But I found out later that, because I was always like, I wonder what they did with all the packaging. So they found like an ad or something for GI Joe toys, and like they went and bought them used, but they still were like brand new. So as kids, like we didn't know, but because we were pretty poor growing up. Tyler, nobody cares what you like. God.
Poly versus Mylar. Where do you stand?
Mylar, not even a question.
I use Poly for anything that's not a key, and then outside of that, I use Mylar. If it's a key, I use Mylar. Or if it's an expensive book, I use Mylar.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a book I'm not gonna keep, maybe it'll stay in a Poly. But it's weird because, so some of the Polys I had when I was a kid and kept them in, like they kept for 15, 20 years. But then some of them didn't. Like they were just really sticky and like all bunched up, and you know how they get, and just kind of cruddy. So yeah, I guess it just depends on the quality of the Poly, because I know there is a difference there. But sorry, Chris. Yes, I was less fortunate. Yeah, Team Mylar, that magical Mylar, man. I mean, you got that magical Mylar goodness.
Who's your favorite?
Especially for my Deathstroke and wall books and stuff, and for the Power Rangers book as well, obviously.
Yes, Mighty Morphin #4.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Marvel villain, and why is it Doctor Doom?
It's not Doctor Doom, but Doctor Doom is badass. Marvel villain.
He was the guy in that one Fantastic Four movie. He was the guy from, what was the name of that show? And he was like a plastic surgeon. What was his? What was?
Nip Tuck.
Nip Tuck.
That's one of my favorite shows too. I love that show.
That show was kind of out there.
Oh, dude, it was dark and like out there, but it was also so much fun. The ending kind of got a little weird, but
it got real weird after about season 2.
Yeah. But those, I still say, those like first 3 seasons or so are like some of the best television ever. But
regular board or Comic Supplies clear board?
Well, if I was rich, I would get the clear boards.
Well, I think we all would, right?
Yeah, those are the best. But I just do regular halfbacks right now. But I'll usually double them up. So.
What up, Ronnie Boy? How's it going? Had a girlfriend who was really into that show. Yeah, I was kind of a.
Yeah, I was really into my appearance and working out and all that stuff at the time. So yeah, that was right in the era where I was kind of doing the panda thing there for a little bit, doing the panda roll myself. So it was going on back then.
Nice.
What's up, Ronnie Boy?
Yeah, it was 2
Good
plastic
morning.
surgeons.
Where the heck is Ronnie Boy at?
It was 2 plastic surgeons and their love life and all that stuff. So, okay. It's 10:15 here Central Time. I gotta get to bed because I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. for school tomorrow. So, Carlito,
I gotta wake up at 5, but
you slept until noon today, right?
That is true. Well, I was, yeah. I pretty.
You're gonna be exhausted tomorrow
most
morning.
Of the day. Maybe it's fine though.
Well, thank you so much, Carlito, for coming on, dude. I really, really appreciate it. He says Philippines. There we go.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Nice.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. It's 11:60.
Yeah, I used to work with. I still know actually. I'm friends with on Facebook a lot of Filipinos that were in the Chicago area. So. Yep.
I think Panda is Filipino. No, he is Filipino, 100%.
Yeah, he's Yeah.
100% Filipino. All right, I'm going to hit up all of the sponsor stuff here, and then we'll get out of here. Thank you to Comic Book Underscore Pressing for sponsoring the channel and sponsoring today's video. Make sure you guys hit up Eric over at Comic Book Underscore Pressing on IG and use my promo code BERK54. Get free shipping back to you in your first order. Thank you to the 616comics.com for sponsoring a monthly Berk box. Make sure you guys check out the 616comics.com for all of your exclusive variants and your comic book needs. I have an unboxing for them tomorrow. Thank you to all the channel members. We actually got a new member tonight. We got C-List E-Man joining in the family tier. Everyone in the family tier is entered to win the monthly Berk box, again, sponsored by the 616comics.com. We also got a new friend tier member. I need to update this for tomorrow, and that is the Comic Vet joining as a friend tier. I will update this graphic and update my uploads because I try to leave a link to everyone's Instagram or YouTube for everyone in the family tier and friend tier in the description of all of my videos. We got lots of awesome people as well in the supporter tier. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We had a great time. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's Morphin time.